Tea time. Where'd all the kids go? They were right there. They're going up the hill. Alright, you take yours. Your cup's on your coaster. He knows. You can read. Get your cup. Your toast is over there. Let's go ahead and get the meds in you. Go ahead.
I'm wearing this one.
Oh yeah. I think that's the best idea yet. Alright, your toast is on the counter. It's in his throat and it's halved. So we use a little mini marshmallow and put it in there. And we're able to swallow it way easier without it scratching his throat.
I'm going to do it first, so I don't have to.
Good idea. Good job. It took us years to get where we could swallow meds.
It took me a couple times to swallow it.
Okay, well, do you want me to take the top off your drink?
I'm good.
Okay, take the rest of your meds. Don't close it. Fish oil.
Which I hate.
That's good for you. And RF1. Stratera and Zoloft. No, not Stratera. Adderall and Zoloft. Come on. We have to do your hair. I am a child of God. I am in charge of me. I can have a good day. Good, you guys. So I just dropped the kids off. I am driving home and I will jump on my exercise bike and then get a good breakfast in and start in on my chores. Well, I guess I should tell you what the chores are. Today the chores are folding the 4 baskets of laundry, getting caught up on whatever else needs to be washed, and then I want to make a big meatloaf with potatoes and carrots and put that in the crock pot so that that's done for dinner, because things get crazy once the kids are home from school and they're really hungry when they get home. So I like to have dinner early. The only other things that need to get done today is I have to put in my timesheets for our grant. And let's see what else. Oh, Brandon has an appointment at 3, so I'll be on my own this afternoon. I need to double check all of our medications and make sure that we have all of the children's medication. I know we're going to be running out in the next day or so, so I got to get all those called in. And then I have to take a walk with the dogs. So there's a lot to get done. Yeah, there you go. I'm sitting down for a moment. We're going to let the dogs in or take them for a walk one or the other. This cat's just been following me around the house. So, what's left for today? It is, let's see what time it is. 9:05. Ooh, I'm tired. I have some food here. I'm gonna throw together some soup in our Instant Pot and leave it on the crock pot function, and then I'm going to make a meatloaf. I'm trying to decide if I want to put the meatloaf in the other crock pot or do it in the regular oven, so we'll see. Somebody told me once that if you're using canned beans or even regular beans, you rinse them every time. Don't forget, don't skip the rinsing, because there's an enzyme in the beans once they're canned and cooked that causes gas. So if you rinse them in cold water until all the foam that rolls up is gone, then you'll have way less gas issues. Rinse your beans. Massive meatloaf, because we all like it in the crock pot. And I'm gonna add potatoes and carrots. That's the biggest meatloaf I've ever made. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I've got chicken tortilla soup in the Instant Pot / crock pot cooking all day. I've got a 5-pound meatloaf cooking in the other crock pot, and I'll roast some potatoes and carrots later. It is 9:46. I'm going to eat breakfast and read my scriptures, and then I'm going to take the dogs for a walk. I'm tired already. I've already done, oh, I forgot to tell you, I already did 20 minutes on the exercise bike. I did some stretching for about 10 minutes, and then I did about another 15 minutes of core body work. So that's what's going on. Since I have had a couple of people ask me what I take on a daily basis, I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is NRF1, which works on the brain of your cell, rejuvenating that. This is NRF2, which is called Protandem, and it works on the cellular level, healing you to get rid of 40% or more of your oxidative stress. This is the stuff I use for the weight loss, for me personally. This is the probiotic, and that helps with my immune system as well. This is the fat burn. I take 4 of these a day, 2 with my 2 meals that I eat, and then like 2 at lunch and 2 at dinner. This is the omega fatty acids, and I take 3 of these a day. It's really, really good for your brain and your body and your heart. And last week I did the cleanse, which meant that I took 4 of these a day, 2 in the morning and 2 in the late afternoon. And because I do this once a month to help with my kidneys and all of those things. Since I was on steroids for so long for pneumonia, I am actually, since I'm done with that cleanse, I am going to be doing a candida cleanse as well, which gets rid of the yeast buildup from all the steroids and antibiotics that I had. You can see that. This is not from LifeVantage, but it is what I am taking. And then as me, I have hypothyroid disease, which means that I take a Synthroid because my thyroid doesn't work properly, and I also take a anti-anxiety because I have an anxiety disorder, and that is Steroline, and I take 50 milligrams. So that's what I take on a daily basis. My Zoloft and my levothyroxine first thing in the morning before I even give the kids their meds, so that's already been taken. But here's the rest of what I'm taking right now once I've eaten, and I'll do the cleanse later with my next meal. Yeah, it's a lot of pills, but the health and activity and longevity that I have gained from taking these daily has been worth every penny and worth the fistful of pills. I would never stop taking these, if at all possible, because I am a normal human being again after taking these, in my opinion. I have to take a vitamin D as well because my body was dangerously low on vitamin D since the summer. So this is also one that I'm taking with this handful of pills. Dogs who are already off without me. Calm down. And there's a fishing boat. Where'd it go? There's somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Not there. Get off me, dog! Stop jumping! You punk! You had a good day? You had a good one? Nothing! I'm glad you're home. I missed you a lot. Can I have a hug? Wearing our Taekwondo stuff?
We're gonna have a Taekwondo match.
You're gonna have a match? You be nice to your sister. Don't really hurt. Like no contact today, okay?
Okay. Okay.
You can use your red things and no breaking boards, but you can go down and practice, okay?
Okay, also, one thing for my birthday is to do taekwondo again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.